There we go. Yeah, we are recording this. Come on. So here, just lie and relax. So it can be relaxed. And lie to someone means just like you don't tell the truth to someone. But here means the stones lie on the front. This means put on the ground. Okay, so what else? Any word you don't know?
No, it's okay. I mean, I know.
Now, so now let's read loudly any word you don't know. We need to translate, but read very quickly. Come on. Can you read loudly? Make your voice loud.
Yes, okay. So, what does a living stone plant look like? It has two thick leaves in the shape of an oval with a gap between them, which creates the impression of couple of stones lying closely together. This part of the plant is called the head. The leaves store a large amount of water, which makes them potentially useful for a variety of wildlife. A fat layer of outer skin prevents insect attacks. However, also the gray or green color of the leaves helps to emphasize their stone-like appearance, which reduces the chances of them being eaten by small animals. Hmm.
So right now, what means oval? In the shape of an oval. Yeah,
I don't know, sorry.
shaped like a circle, something like a circle. So when I say oval egg, so something shaped, you can say shaped a circle. You can write
Shaped like
very cool.
yes. Mm,
And the potentially means powerful.
powerful. Okay.
And remember something. Any word in English has P-O-T as letter. P-O-T, but P-O-T as letters, not as a word. Equals power. So we can
Mm,
say potent, as you see here. So we mean by potent the power. We can see potency. So we mean noun. See, and here we have the adjective potential, right? And
right.
exception meaning for potential like that, you see, means something possible in future. So possible, or we waiting for it in future. When I say potential customer, so expect it to be a customer for us. If I said potential pass exam, so can pass exams. You see, possible consequences, potential consequences. Do you know what it means prevents? Or you can give me any synonym?
Prevents mean
Hmm?
not um not allowing something.
Not allowing, okay, but you can write a word. You know the word obstruct, right? From the word obstacle. You know it? Yeah,
No.
yeah, obstacle. So
Mm,
obstacle, all of this means prevent or means hinder.
hinder.
That's the word. Prevent, obstruct, or hinder. Mhm. Mm. And I finished.
What?
Have you finished writing?
Yes, I finished writing. Hmm.
Now let's go to read. Any word you don't know, stop on it.
Mhm. Then again.
Good luck. So now happens. So could you tell me what it means therefore? Do you remember the use of therefore?
Yes, yes, therefore means however.
No, it's opposite. Here, therefore means, can you write it?
Yes, I can write it.
Here, therefore equals hence. Until we study, inshallah, don't worry, but today just like this some notes. All of these expressions means as a result. Means
Yes.
hold on. So as a result of something. So as a result of the previous idea, this action happened. So because of it's important to protect. So it's called cause and effect relation.
Mm.
The previous sentence is a cause, reason, and the consequence of that is the sentence itself. 24. Right? Now let's read. Do we have any difficult word in this paragraph?
No.
Right? Now this one. Finished. Hannah, you can read in a loud voice. Read loudly.
The majority of living stone plants use a long root called a taproot to reach down into the ground to locate water. There are also some types of living stone plants which don't have a taproot. These plants rely on absorbing mist through their leaves to get that majority of the water. They need. Also, in tap, although the tap foot can be up to 15 centimeters in length, the section of plant that is visible generally grows to height only 2 centimeters. It's crucial for home gardeners to use a container of a sufficient depth as most of the plant is located under the ground.
Now, what means crucial? Let's write it. Let's write crucial, just like you can say something critical, something very important. So it is significant. Yeah, it's right, but very quick. And here, rely on, it means count on. So,
Okay.
depend, yeah, rely on or depend on. And here, any word in English has VIS, means we are talking about seeing. We're talking about something you can view it. So we have the word division, as you know. So VIS is something seen by eyes. You can see by eyes, by your senses. So it's a
Mm.
visible. That is right. Do we have any other difficult words?
Uh,
Not yet. All right. Now, next paragraph. Living stone plants grow incredibly. What means incredibly? Hmm. But anyway, so inward in English has these letters. Correct? We are talking about beliefs, you
mm,
know. So it means believe, just like when it's something you can believe it. Something talking about trust.
mm,
Do you see it? So when I say incredibly, we have in. So in sometimes it means not, and sometimes it means into. So when I say here, for this is one incredibly something you can't believe it. So this action is positive meaning, not negative. So grow incredibly, unbelievably, wonderfully. It does not mean that you don't believe it, so you don't trust it. So it's obvious. Has essential. Essential has something critical, something there must be necessary to have it. It's from the word essence, ESSE, so something necessary. All right. Now let's go to questions. For number one, we did it. It's in South Africa. Number two, what is each plant pair of leaves known as? So we need the name of each pair. Now let's go to find it. Use your memory. Where have you read it? Now let's go to search. If you find the answer, tell me. Did you find it? Let me have it here. The question asks about something is called, is named, is known as what? As you know, Hannah, always read sentence by sentence and ask yourself, do we have any key words about the question? For example, this sentence and stop. Do you have any keyword? No, so forget it. Jump to the next. Read to the end. Do you have any keyword? No. The keyword's about pair of plants. And then jump. Look for this one. He said here, this part of the plant is called, is named, is known as the head. So your answer is the head. Catch.
Okay, yes.
Now you must write the answer the head, not all the sentence. Be careful about what is the answer form. Now let's jump. How does the thick, thin keywords of the leaves protect the plant? So we're talking about thick skin and protect. How? Let's go. The question, as you know, in order. So don't worry, you can continue reading. So we have here a fat layer, look, thick layer
Yes.
of outer skin prevents insect.
Events.
So how protected? Preventing insect attacks. So that is your answer. So you should write your answer in this as well. That's all. So the keyword here as synonym word, right? Now here, what is the main source of water for living stones plants without? It's not any plant. Plants without a long root. Source of water. Let's read to find.
Mm. Mm. Um, there are also some types of living stone plants which don't have a taproot. I mean a tap root.
That's
And these plants rely on absorbing mist through their leaves to
uh,
get the majority of water that they need.
so our answer in this sentence. So they rely on absorbing mist. So what
Mm.
source of water? The mist. Absorb
Mist.
mist through their leaves to get water. from the atmosphere around.
Mm.
Yet the majority of the water, that
Mm.
means mist is a form of water. So what is the main source? Water? No, mist. So we can write the word mist. Don't write absorbing mist. The answer is mist only. So be careful about your answer. It is the main source, mist, M-I-S-T. That's all. But if you write in the test absorbing mist, your answer is wrong. I'm not asking about how. So the source exactly, right? Hannah, do you understand?
Yes.
Correct. Now, how tall? So asking about length. How tall is a part of the plant that is above, not any plant? So read the parts above. Let's read. So the tap roots can be up to 15 centimeters in length. This is
Mm.
general. The section of the plant that is visible, generally, visible means I can see it. So it's above the
Mm.
ground. So this
Mm.
section
Yeah.
grows
Yes.
to a height of only 2 centimeters.
Mm.
So how tall? Only 2 centimeters.
Only two.
If you write 2 in letters or 2 in numbers, no problem. The answer is correct. Only 2 centimeters or 2 centimeters. That's
Okay.
how we can write it. Now again, this is a question or the last question must be general facts. All the passage. It's everywhere, not in order. What advice can does the writer give to people who want to grow? What advice? So, the language of advice should, need to, it's advisable to, it's essential to, important
Mm.
to, crucial to, give a piece of advice. The synonym, the language of advice.
Mm.
So, through reading, you already know it. So, you remember the word crucial, you remember the
Mm.
word essential. So,
Mm.
this, we have answer here. So, it's crucial for home gardeners.
It's crucial.
Use
Mm.
a container of sufficient depth. So we're using a container of sufficient depth. One of the advice. Yes or no?
Mm.
Correct. Here it's
Yes.
essential to be patient. So it's essential to be patient. You catch it? So that's can help.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Uh,
Um,
so what else it could be? Here it's important again. Look,
it's important to protect the plants from
yes.
strong sunlight.
Remember when you write the answer, not all of it, just only the advice.
Okay.
Is there something else? Abi, look, it's best. So
Mm.
best to
Best to grow them in sandy soil.
that is so that is we found more than 3 or 4. So if you ask you for 3 details, there are over than 3 details. If we ask for 2, we have 3, 4, 5. So don't worry. Must be careful about the key words in the question. This is the first passage in your test. It's like simple passage. So now we can jump to kind of passages a little bit. It's tricky, but it is so simple to read the paragraphs, all of them first, and then you are going to check which fact in each paragraph. Like fact A, in which paragraph from these? That means we are going to read all the paragraphs. But right now, we are going not to read to answer, but read to just like this or not. Now, let's read very quickly. Any difficult word, tell me. Come on.
Okay.
And it's okay.
No, no questions.
Okay, let's sit down. Okay. تمام.
What? I mean, no, no difficulties.
Difficult word, not yet. Okay, let's go. Mustafa. Now, finished.
Yes.
Good.
Question.
We read very,
What does occasionally mean?
yeah, occasions like from time to time, from time and again. Just like sometimes. For example, fit.
Okay.
Let's go for Becca. You finished?
Yes, I finished.
Now we are going to test your memory. Here we have some facts, main ideas from the text. Not direct, but just like summarize of ideas. We need to know which fact in which paragraph. That is a question. Let's try.